Hey, YouTube, Tim Moose here. Got some sad news I was reporting. Famed director Wolfgang Peterson has sadly passed away at age 81. Now, Wolfgang Peterson has a really terrific resume. Now, his breakout role directing film was, of course, in 1981's film Das Boot, which is a really movie from the 80s. His other notable credits include the likes of The Never-Ending Story, which is an 80s classic, Enemy Mine, Shattered, In the Line of Fire, Outbreak, of course, maybe my favorite movie of his, Air Force One, The Perfect Storm, Troy. He hasn't really done a movie since 2006's Poseidon. So it's interesting that he hasn't really done a film since. I mean, the guy had a really great resume, staying from films from the 80s, to early 2000s. And according to Deadline, it said that he sadly at his home in Brentwood, resident from pancreatic cancer, in the arms of his wife of 50 years. I mean, he really had some great stuff. I mean, Das Boot, of course, which was released in multiple versions, starting with 149 minutes original theatrical cut. And of course, that was like his earliest role, his earliest feature. But then, of course, he really broke out to see more with Never Ending Story, which is really an 80s fantasy favorite. Of course, it became popular again next to Stranger Things. I mean, the guy has some really notable stars shoot from Harrison Ford to Clint Eastwood, Mark Wahlberg, Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman. I mean, the list goes on. He has also done some TV credits as well, but he's more known for his film credits. Mostly, I mean, Troy doesn't really get much love, but Troy is actually pretty fun. Brad Pitt was cool in that. Of course, Air Force One was really fun. I mean, this guy has done some really cool stuff, and 81 lived a really good long life. Wolfgang Peterson will definitely be must. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the passing of Wolfgang Peterson? What's some of your favorite films or TV roles or TV credits of his? What do you remember? What are some of your favorite Wolfgang Peterson films over the years? Drop comments, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simmons and RP Wolfgang Peterson.